Top 20 most beautiful moments of respect in football. Football can be a very competitive game, full of selfish players who are cutthroat and relentless, showing no mercy and no respect towards each other. But there are some moments in football where footballers show their human side. Hey guys, welcome back to another video from Everything Sports. And as the name suggests, we bring you everything related to sports. Do subscribe to the channel if you're a sports enthusiast so that you don't miss out on any of our exciting videos. Today we'll be talking about the 20 most beautiful moments of respect in football. Make sure you stay until the end because we have a super exciting number one spot that you don't want to miss out on. Let's get started with a video. Neymar makes Gijón fans' day. A disabled Sporting Gijón fan received Neymar's shirt following Barcelona's 5-0 thumping of the La Liga side. Brazilian Neymar left Sergio Gonzalez in tears as he jogged over to the supporter at the end of the match and gave him his shirt. Afghan boy meets idol. The image of a 5-year-old Afghan boy wearing an improvised Lionel Messi jersey made from a plastic bag touched the hearts of millions on social media. Murtaza Ahmadi has finally met his idol and walked out hand in hand with his football idol and even got to stick the ball at the center spot for the kickoff to begin the match. Ozil pays. Mesut Ozil has offered to pay the full salary of Jerry Kai, the man inside Arsenal's famous Gunnosaurus mascot costume, for as long as he remains a player of the club. Arsenal have emphasized that Gunnosaurus has not been stood down permanently and have not ruled out Kai from occupying the role again. Rashford provides free meals. Rashford's campaign bore fruit as his efforts ensured around 1.3 million kids will get free school meal vouchers during the holidays. Rashford had stepped up his campaign for the government to fund free meals for needy kids through the summer school lockdown. Rui saves mascot from freezing. Rui Patricio made a mascot's day by giving the freezing boy his jacket as they lined up in the tunnel before kickoff. Cameras picked up the moment the shot stopper was chatting to the boy who looked visibly cold. And in an attempt to help him stay warm, the goalkeeper selflessly wrapped the young mascot in his track jacket as the team headed out onto the pitch. CR7 received standing ovation. Ronaldo had just put his side up 3-0 with one of the greatest goals in the history of the Champions League, and as he wheeled away in celebration, many of the home fans rose to their feet and applauded a rival player out of respect for the brilliance he had just served up. The gesture was duly appreciated by the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, who held his hands up and graciously stuck his thumbs up. Mata makes the day for a fan. After netting the winner against Norwich City, Mata stayed on the pitch after the game to greet a young disabled fan before heading into the changing room. Alaba's consolation. David Alaba was applauded for his sportsmanship in the moment, and he said he recognized the burden Neymar carried as one of his side star players. It turned out that way. He's a player who has a lot of pressure on his shoulders, who carries a large burden, who carries the whole club, Alaba said on the FC Bayern podcast. Barca players support Dembele. The 2019-20 season had gone on to be a disappointing one for Ousmane Dembele, who had to leave due to a dangerous carousel of injuries. However, his teammates had a beautiful gesture for the Frenchman and dressed in his jersey before the duel in front of Getafe. Choupo gets man of the match. PSG star Neymar handed his Man of the Match award against Atalanta to Eric Choupo-Moting after he came off the bench to make an impactful 11-minute cameo appearance and inspired the Parisians to a 2-1 comeback victory over the Black and Blues in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Götze remembers. World Cup hero Mario Götze, who had helped Germany clinch their 4th World Cup, was seen waving his teammate Marco Reus's jersey. This kind gesture by him certainly pleased Reus, who took to Twitter to thank his teammate and claimed Götze to be like his brother. If you've liked the video so far, do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any of our exciting videos and turn on the notification bell. Son gets emotional. Tottenham Hotspur forward Son Heung-min was left in tears after being involved in an incident that resulted in a sickening injury to Everton's Andre Gomes on Sunday. Son was shown a red card after Gomes collapsed to the ground with what looked like a serious injury to his lower right leg. Kobe Bryant honored before the Madrid Derby. Ahead of the Madrid Derby in 2020, the players of Los Blancos and Roji Blancos lined up at the center circle to pay their respects. Jadon Sancho calls for justice. Sancho scored a sublime hat-trick to make it 20 goals and 20 assists for the last season, inspiring his side to a 6-1 victory over Paderborn, and took the opportunity to send a message of solidarity to those protesting in America following the tragic death of the late George Floyd. Suarez's special dedication. Back in August 29, 2019, Luis Enrique announced the heartbreaking news that his daughter Xana lost her 5-month battle with bone cancer and had died from the illness aged 9. After scoring against Valencia at the Nou Camp, Suarez devoted the goal to the late Xana in what was a truly touching gesture. Dutch duo says no to racism. Jorginho Wijnaldum and teammate Frankie de Jong came together to send out an anti-racism message during the Netherlands' 5-0 Euro 2020 qualifying win over Estonia. The 29-year-old ran to the touchline and called over teammate Frankie de Jong. He then held out his forearm next to the Barcelona midfielders and pointed out the different skin tone to highlight the fact that football is a game for every race and color. Ronaldo's classy gesture. Prior to the game between Juventus and Chievo Verona, a Bianconeri supporter was left with an injury when the players were warming up. During the warm-up, a wild shot by Ronaldo flew into the stands and hit Di Martino in the face, injuring her nose and breaking her glasses in the process. The fan was invited to a club training session by the Portuguese and was given a signed shirt as a form of apology. Hazard gives his jersey to Brighton fan. A Brighton fan received Eden Hazard's shirt at full time when the Belgian spotted the youngster's homemade sign after the 4-0 win back in 2018. The youngster had scribed the message, "Hazard, can I please have your shirt?" and Hazard must have spotted him during the game. Goalkeeper stops match to save Seagull. Danny Vukovic is used to making saves as goalkeeper for Australia's Sydney Soccer Club. But in 2016, the keeper made a save of a different sort. During the team's 1-0 loss to Melbourne in the FFA Cup final, Vukovic halted the game to rescue a Seagull who had fallen on the pitch after being hit with an errant soccer ball. Aaron Hunt denying penalty. In 2014, Aaron Hunt refused to take a penalty after informing the referee that he wasn't fouled. Hunt fell easily to the ground in Nuremberg's penalty box after a timid challenge by the opposition's defense, but the referee blew his whistle for the spot kick. Tribute to Bradley Lowry. The 6-year-old Sunderland fan Bradley Lowry had neuroblastoma, a rare form of cancer diagnosed when he was 18 months old. But he fought the illness and, as a mascot for Sunderland's Premier League match with Everton last September, became an inspiration for people around the world. That's all for today's video. We hope that you enjoyed these touching moments of respect. Do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want more videos of the same kind.